I hate camping out.
It's like my hands aren't responding anymore.
It's because they're cold. Just a natural reaction.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Huro, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Huro doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Huro was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. Good night. Another day, another Gald.
I can finally take a breather. I'll see you again tomorrow. All right, guys. Ready to go? I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents. Be a delicious piece of cake.
Stardust!
Into the shadows! Raging Cascade! Mega Ray!
This one's all mine!
In here, these ones will run rings around us.
Infernal Torrent! Damn it! You're mine!
Alright, it's showtime!
You're mine! This could be useful.
Lost!
Slash!
One more!
Infernal Torrent! Eat dirt! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more...
Cut them apart to your heart's content. This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
No choice! Swallow blade!
Lightning orbs! Dance in the wind!
Swallow
He's like trying to keep up with a wall!
Infernal Torrent!
Here, let me help.
Lightning!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
On my watch!
Slash!
Hit! Spirit Blade!
You're mine!
Back into the fray!
This one's all mine!
Seems about right to me.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of two of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the two of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
I'm not so good with airborne parts. Sit here.
By the power of water!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Reload!
Raining Slash!
There! Help this!
Here I come!
Thunderblade!
Seems about right to me.
Go no further!
Rising Wyvern!
Flame! Reload! Dance in the wind! And again! Feel!
You're mine!
Now!
Great!
What?
Next!
Airborne beast! My spell!
Ah! You picked the wrong fight!
Power blade! Sighted!
Take
You're
this!
mine!
Try this!
By the
Easy peasy, huh, Hootle?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Come one, come... We turn the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. It's over.
Astral energy!
Say no more. Got it.
Well done.
One more!
I'm gonna need more than that. Infernal Torrent! Sword Rain Alpha!
One more! Raging now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. Maybe it's time I try on something new.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hootle's friends.
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Into the shadows. This will come in handy. Magic is there. In here. Steering column. I'm out of ammo.
Try this.
Back into the fray.
Infernal turret. You pick.
More where that came from.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
This will be a delicious piece of
Swallow
cake.
blade. Try this. Infernal turret.
I never miss. Air thrust. Lightning.
You are in tip-top
Try
shape.
this.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
I'm all set, girl.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Get lost. Here goes.
Slice. Come and face it. Slice.
I'm only getting started.
We did it, my turn.
Banana.
No
Let's go.
escape.
Here goes. Searing flame.
Take
Now.
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
Gotta break through.
This was mine. Searing flame. Reload.
Here I come. Damn it.
Lightning. Down here.
Here I hit.
I'm out.
Swallow
Air
blade.
thrust.
Try this.
Light
Infernal
acceleration.
turret.
Where are you going?
Barely a blip on our radar. This might go well in that new recipe.
Can't wait to see what you make.
You're the one making it.
Little help.
Slice. Try this.
Searing flame.
Infernal turret.
Flame of fury. Brady strike.
Swallow blade.
Cross blade. Here's a healing art. First aid.
Swallow blade.
Lightning. Raging.
Swallow blade. Infernal turret. Eat dirt.
There. One more.
Swallow blade.
Lightning.
My
Into
turn.
the shadows.
It's over.
Do it.
Try this. Still.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Try this. Infernal turret. You're mine. You're mine. You're finished. Swallow blade. Try this. Infernal turret.
Well, looky here.
I won't forgive you.
Swallow blade. I'll take you all off.
Lightning. Steady. There. Where are you going?
Swallow blade.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Infernal turret. Not a chance.
First aid.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes. Try this. Infernal turret.
Air thrust.
Take this. You're
Into the
finished.
shadows. Sweet
You're
dreams.
mine.
Mega ray.
It's over.
You're most comfortable at a ring.
I'm not really built for close quarter combat.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Wait! There are way too many snake eyes up ahead.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We are basically walking into a Zoogl's den here. You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
All right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
No.
Hey.
Why, you...
Huh?
Why, you...
Sorry.
Spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you...
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... Ow! What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renans use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Mennick. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Mennick and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Sisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Got it! If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do! Much obliged!
Rage is our fate!
Start up!
Back into the fray! Dance is ready!
Swallow blade!
By the power of one!
Try come one, come all! Infernal Torrent!
Thank you.
An astral arch?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Infernal Torrent! Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent!
I'm all
Swallow
knocked out.
Blade!
More with that power.
You're on!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Go no further.
Infernal Torrent!
Lightning orb.
Slash!
Dance in the wind.
Infernal Torrent!
Lightning
Strike! This one's gonna be tough!
Lightning
Destruction!
Looks like it could be worth something. Get lost!
Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Lightning orb!
Slash! Damn it!
Lightning condemned! Whatever you do, just stay away from the spore! Lightning condemned! Lightning! This one's mine!
You're mine!
Where are you going?
Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent!
Seems about right to me. Get lost!
Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Mega Ray!
Swallow Blade! Try this!
Here's a healing
Infernal
arc!
Torrent! You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning orb!
It's over!
in the wind! Air thrust!
We're in good form.
I won't forgive you!
Dance in the wind! It's over! In here! They're surrounding us! This'll come in handy!
Swallow Blade!
Light astral energy! Whoa! Hey! One at a time! Seal! Here's a healing arm! More for the stockpile!
Thanks!
Light astral energy! Whoa! One at a time!
Here, let me help.
Here I come! Sonic Thrust!
Gravitas field!
Pierce through!
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Air thrust!
Swallow Blade! Try this!
Let me help.
Infernal Torrent!
Hey, that...
Take dance in the
This
wind!
one's
never
all mine!
fit.
Swallow Blade!
Photon
Slash!
dance in the wind!
You picked the wrong fight!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
Here,
How could a girl ever say no?
these little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling.
No complaints from me.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You... Must really like it, Alphen.
I always love the sound of hammers banging. Away.
Gotta break through! Slash! Try this!
Here goes this! Photon, lightning condemned! Freeze Lancer!
Here I come! It's over!
They're attacking from
Glacier
behind!
Spear!
Here's evil!
Infernal
Not in your
Torrent!
dreams!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Infernal Torrent!
Freeze Lancer! Light Astral
My
Energy!
turn!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Out of our way!
Slash! Try this!
Steel!
Swallow blade!
Here, let me
Get
help!
on in there with the others!
I owe you one! Swallow blade!
One last race in the wind! Sleep now! Here's a
I'll
healing
take you all on!
Line the flames! In here! Mega Ray! This'll come in handy! Light Astral Energy! Evil!
Try this!
Freeze Lancer!
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You're...
Rinwell, you're not looking so
You
good.
aren't. I'll be fine. Really. Don't worry.
This one's all mine!
Lightning!
Swallow blade!
Nicely done. Let's dispose of the trash.
Look at what happened!
Sleep now.
I'll be seeing this one! Mega Ray! More with the power of water!
Ignite!
Mega Ray!
Swallow
Here's a
blade!
healing arc!
Slash! Try this!
Raging Cat!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Should we really take this?
Made it.
Out of our way!
Here's your flame! Reload! Dance in the wind!
and face me! Now I can let loose! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We won that by a mile.
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent! Aim for the weak spot. You're mine! You're finished! It's on!
Glacial Spear.
You may be strong, but I'll never back down! Why'd you heal me?
To stop you drowning?
Right. Try this! Infernal Torrent! Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Try this! Infernal
Where are you going?
Strike!
Here, let me help.
Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
They've got me in their sights.
More circles?
Keep calm and take them down.
Sleep now.
No escape!
It's over. Into the shadows. Heart sealed.
Slash! Infernal Torrent!
Light act not on my watch. Lightning
It's
condemned.
on!
Thunderblade. Into the lightning condemned. Thunderblade.
You picked the wrong fight! Jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Getting
Something you
stronger.
wanted to say?
Switching up its movements! Watch out!
There, banana. Let's go. Searing flame. They're not playing around.
I'm out. I'm all stuffed up.
Raging cascade.
Slash! It's
Field.
gonna attack!
Right, watch out.
Torrent! Try harder! Slash!
Searing
Try
flame.
this!
Marksman
Infernal
Get out of
Torrent!
there with the others. It's over. Searing flame. Reload.
I'm out of ammo.
Seal.
Swallow Blade! Infernal
Where are you
Torrent!
going?
Photon blast. All right.
Here, let me help.
First aid.
Now I can let loose!
I'm all stuffed
Slash!
up.
Try this!
Lightning condemned.
Infernal Torrent!
Art expert coming through. Doom form.
Swallow Blade!
We got none in this dream. Searing flame. Reload. Lightning orb. It's showtime. Mega ray. Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Here, let me help.
First aid.
You can't end here!
Lightning orb! Dance in the wind! In here! Bring you back from death to I'll be saving this one! I'll bring you back from death to Blast! More where that came from! Thunderblade!
I owe you all.
Photon, lightning condemned! Ready, Thunderblade!
Swallow blade!
It's
Try
about to
this!
strike!
Inferno turret! Look sharp, everyone!
Never fit! Raging Cat, not on my watch!
Burn in hell!
Dance in the wind!
There!
Feel!
Swallow
I'll be
blade!
saving
Try
this
this!
one!
Inferno turret!
Lightning orb! More where that came from!
Swallow blade!
Dance
Try
in the
this!
wind!
Inferno turret!
Gemini Ultra! Raging Cascade!
The enemy is going all out!
I'm only getting started! More for the stockpile!
Severing wind! Try harder!
It's over!
Stardust!
Slash! Let me help! Dance in the wind!
I owe you one!
Feel!
Swallow blade!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could
Stay
a girl
away
ever
from my
say no?
friends!
What was I thinking? In here! Let's get you all out of the way! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Freeze Lancer! Just what the doctor ordered! Into the shadows! Metal Ray!
Slash! Try this! It's over.
Searing Dance in the wind! Bring you back from death to
I'm
biz.
gonna need
This'll
more
come
of that
in handy.
medicine.
Resuscitation!
Slash!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Don't mind if I do.
Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Sorry.
Cut them apart to
pay
your
for
heart's
that.
content.
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
I wonder if something happened. Hey. Right. How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But I thought... But Law said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all got to go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menik and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza, and fast. What's this thing? Good. This came out just the way I hoped.
Yeah!
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you had time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do? Try this!
Lightning can
Try this!
And them!
Take this!
I'll be safe this way.
It's over!
Fall back!
Here I come! Destruction!
Win now! More where that came from.
Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyrus, to formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, Embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Dahnan witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone!
Oh, Medic! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Ganabelt?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Medic?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyris in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Dahnan resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
All of this was just to get to me?
Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, Dissident!
We need to hurry. Otherwise he'll...
We're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alvin?
Lightning!
Time to let it rip! Try this!
In the wind! Sweep now!
Release! Try
I'll be
this!
saving this
Infernal
one!
Torrent!
Torch Seal!
Where are you going?
Lightning Orb!
Infernal Torrent!
I'm also ready!
I have no limits! Portal Blade! Slash! Try this!
Locked and loaded!
Infernal Torrent! Severing Wind! Wind!
Laser Sight!
Mirage! Pistol! You picked the wrong fight! Slash! Infernal Torrent! You're mine!
Raging Cascade!
Slash!
Here I go.
Infernal Torrent! Violet Inferno! Slash!
Mission! Here's the blazing energy!
Inferno Torrent!
I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray!
Swallow Blade!
Damn it! They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on. Even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Dad, please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menach of all people...
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Medic. No, Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law. Good. This came out just the way I hoped.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cyslodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
I want to feel your hand right now. You are the place my only